prepare for 2023. It looks to be an interesting year for new vehicle introductions, especially as completely electric vehicles start to appear in more markets and in increasing numbers. We're still a long way from electrics making up the majority of vehicle sales, but there are plenty of gas-powered and partially electrified vehicles we are excited about for the upcoming year. While attention is on EVs as automakers speed up electrification timelines, this isn't the case for all vehicles. Dodge's plug-in hybrid Hornet, along with its brand cousin, the impending Alfa Romeo Tonale, are notable examples of electric performance cars. The best 4-cylinder cars, even in more expensive models, will use less gas than 6 or 8-cylinder vehicles. Their popularity is also influenced by other factors like cost, scale, and so forth. Although the engine may be the most crucial component, a car also contains other crucial components. The majority of 4-cylinder vehicles available today range from good to excellent. The best 4-cylinder sports cars of 2023 will be examined now. High-capacity engines with V8, V12, or even W layouts are found in some of the more expensive cars available on the American market. However, the majority of the models available in the nation feature 4-cylinder motors. These engines offer an excellent trade-off between power, fuel economy, and dependability, and that's why people like them. 4-cylinder engines, which were formerly despised for their lack of displacement and power, are now the most popular option for everything from family cars to sports cars. Forced induction allows these engines to displace 6- and 8-cylinder engines more quickly than ever before. The outcomes of the battle among automakers to create more potent 4s are stunning. Number 6. Alfa Romeo Tonale. After making its premiere in Geneva over 4 years ago, the second SUV in the Alfa Romeo family is now actually on the way. A turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder, the Q4 AWD, or a plug-in hybrid with a turbocharged 1.3-liter 4-cylinder, 90 kW electric motor, and 15.5 kWh battery are the two options for the concept car, which is named after an Italian mountain pass and is not pronounced Tonale. On display at the show, the PHEV Q4 AWD. In case you're wondering, yes, it's pronounced Tonale. This will be the first and final Alfa Romeo powered by a hybrid system, according to recent comments made by Larry Dominique, CEO of Alfa Romeo North America. All future new models will be entirely electric. The same is probably going to be true for Fiat, a corporate relative that will sell the electric 500e starting in the fall. The Tonale has been delayed by a chip shortage, but it should show up late in the spring. The Tonale is significant because it offers Alfa dealerships some much-needed new merchandise in a competitive market. The Giulia sedan and Stelvio SUV, both of its current US models, were released in 2016. The brand, which last year ranked 9th out of 14 brands in J.D. Power's 2022 Sales Satisfaction Index study, has made significant improvements to both quality and the ownership experience. Number 5. Dodge Hornet. It's not a coincidence that the Tonale and the Hornet have a similar appearance. Both the Dodge corporate cousin and the company's first electrified performance car are produced in the same Italian plant. The Hornet will have a gasoline powertrain or a plug-in hybrid alternative, with a turbocharged inline 4-cylinder or a PHEV with 285 horsepower, similar to the Italian small SUV. All-wheel drive is standard on both. Both the Hornet and the Tonale are built on the Jeep Compass platform, but various materials give all three vehicles a distinctive appearance, and the Hornet is targeted at a different market than the more opulent Tonale. There will be 3 Hornet trim levels: GT, RT, and PHEV RT. Dodge projects a 30-mile all-electric range for the PHEV, with a blackout treatment option, male slot grille, and matte black lower cladding. The Dodge will be immediately identifiable as a Mopar muscle machine from an aesthetic standpoint. With a base price of about $30,000, the Dodge GT should be a competitive alternative to sportier crossovers like the Mazda CX-30 and the bigger CX-50. Dodge has never really had any attractive small crossovers before, but it did continue to sell the old Journey crossover into 2020. Number 4. BMW X5. A 5-seater luxury SUV with specifications to match the division's ambitions is expected to create a statement when it debuts in spring 2023, as BMW's first solo M-performance vehicle since the M1 in 1981. It will be the most potent plug-in hybrid on the market with 644 horsepower. Later in 2023, called the XM Label Red, a 735 HP variant will be released. This room is getting hot. The electric-powered 4.4-liter V8 will outperform competing plug-ins by a wide margin. The 27.5 kWh battery pack will allow the SUV to travel 30 miles on pure electricity and accelerate it to 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds. Although it's constructed on a platform similar to the X7, there won't be a normal BMW equivalent, and the X7 is meant to be a showcase for what a performance SUV is capable of. The Label Red can cost up to $185,995, with a starting price of $159,995. Number 3. Fisker Ocean. The Fisker Ocean has received a lot of attention as the first car from Fisker Inc., the newest EV firm founded by automobile designer Henrik Fisker. The all-electric SUV has had various pre-production prototypes over the years. But in late November, Magna, the manufacturer, finally started production in Austria. The Ocean is offered at a competitive price to pique EV consumers' interest in a new and unproven brand. Its 4 trims start at $37,499 for a Sport, but the first 500 units, which were priced at $68,999, are no longer available. Deliveries are anticipated to begin the new year. The 5-seater has recycled materials, a solar panel roof, and windows that open all the way, including on the rear hatch, giving it a sense of sustainability and California style. As cars wait for charging to finish, the middle screen shifts to make room for them. Even though it's only one element, it demonstrates how this is an advanced, contemporary EV machine rather than a conventional vehicle that has been given battery power. Number 2. Ford Super Duty. Ford's Super Duty lineup heavy-duty, large-frame pickups with models ranging from the F250 to the commercial-grade F650 rarely undergoes revisions, so when it does, the heavy-duty pickup industry takes notice. The Super Duty will have a redesigned design for 2023 to match the F-150's addition of new technological features in 2020. Additional features are available for upfitters that utilize the truck as a platform for utilities, emergency response, and other uses. And a new 6.8-liter gasoline V8 engine based on the 7.3-liter Godzilla V8 architecture is also available. In terms of styling, the Super Duty line takes from the F-150 Lightning with front lights surrounded by an LED strip and horizontal bars in the grille that almost reach the edge. A 2 kW system with numerous power plugs also provides extra onboard electricity. All linked gadgets and services will have 5G connectivity for the first time in a Ford. With Ford Pro Upfit Integration System, or UIS, a digital integration with the current SYNC 4 system that gives aftermarket equipment makers improved access to the Super Duty electrical system and the truck's digital displays. Tech integration for upfitters who build commercial trucks on the Super Duty chassis is made easier. Starting at $43,970 for the base model, of 18 available, the F450 Limited has the highest price tag at $103,030. Number 1. Hyundai Ioniq 6. The Hyundai Ioniq 6 is a brand new car that is one of the Korean automaker's 3 electric vehicles. Its first dedicated EV, the small SUV Ioniq 5, didn't have a gas-powered counterpart, and now the Ioniq 6, a stylish sedan coupe with a long nose and wing-like spoiler, will expand the selection. Next, a larger electric SUV is anticipated. The Ioniq 6 is based on Hyundai's Prophecy design concept and is constructed on the same electric global modular platform, or EGMP, as its corporate cousin Kia EV6 and Ioniq 5 with a 77.4 kWh battery and an anticipated 380-mile range. The design of a cocoon is meant to be comfortable and effective, with minimum drag, quick speeds, and effective energy utilization. It will be the first Hyundai to feature a new front and rear badge. Hit subscribe, like, and share now.